Hey, Cowboys Nation. Let's dive into the latest from our team because there's a lot to unpack after a performance that really shows the grit, determination, and talent on this roster. Right from the start, the game had its bumps with turnovers early, but what stood out was the calm and composure of the team. There was no panic, no rush to blame or overcorrect, just an unwavering confidence in each other. That's the hallmark of a team that knows it can overcome adversity, and we saw that clearly with the way they responded to early setbacks. Dak Prescott, as usual, embodied that confidence. Despite a small headset issue that could have thrown anyone off, he maintained focus, ran the plays as designed, and executed at the highest level. That blend of veteran savvy, leadership, and pure instinct in the pocket makes him a formidable quarterback, and seeing him navigate tight windows and pressure moments, evade the rush, and find his receivers was just a reminder of why he's such a crucial piece of this squad. The offense wasn't just about Dak, though. The chemistry and trust between him and his teammates shone through, especially with guys like CeeDee Lamb stepping up. After a period of fine-tuning and adjustments, Lamb showed he's fully back to his elite form, moving fluidly and making plays even against top coverage. The way he executed in critical moments reflected not only his skill, but also the strategic preparation and trust within the team. Watching him connect on big plays against a tight defense was a testament to his growth and the confidence he's built with his teammates over the season. Moments like this remind us that the Cowboys aren't just relying on individual stars. They're building a cohesive unit capable of responding to challenges together. Every pass, every route, every adjustment on the fly demonstrates a team in sync and prepared to rise to the occasion. Beyond the stars, there's a depth in the roster that is equally impressive. Players like Malik Davis highlight what it means to contribute in multiple ways, scoring when given the chance, making tackles on special teams, and showing the kind of hustle and dedication that sets a standard for younger players. It's a reminder that football is a team sport, and these moments of contribution from different corners of the roster combine to make the Cowboys a force to be reckoned with. The offensive line deserves a huge amount of credit too, holding the pocket and giving Dak the time he needs to make plays. Their discipline, physicality, and cohesion have become a defining element of the team, and their performance against formidable opponents has shown that they're not just protecting their quarterback, they're shaping the identity of this offense. Each adjustment, each block, each read executed with precision underscores how important communication and trust are on this line. The defense has also been a revelation, stepping up in crucial moments and showing a mix of strategy and heart. Tackling has improved dramatically, communication has tightened, and the confidence of the defensive group has transformed their play. Young corners, backed by veterans, are learning to hold their ground, cover receivers, and bring the kind of physicality that sets the tone for games. Every sack, every turnover, and every defensive stand reflects a unit that's growing in cohesion and trust. The ability to play through fatigue, adjust on the fly, and stay disciplined under pressure has been a defining characteristic of their recent success. It's not just about individual plays. It's about creating a culture where everyone knows their role, executes it, and supports each other, even under the most intense moments. And there's something special about the emotional connection to the team and its history. Stories like playing against Kansas City on the birthday of Coach's son, or carrying a football card of a legendary figure from the past, remind us that football is about more than just excess and OS. It's about legacy, pride, and the love of the game. That kind of connection fuels the players and staff, giving them a deeper sense of purpose on the field. It's what allows them to celebrate the small victories, like a key play on special teams, as much as the big ones. This team is learning to embrace those moments, to enjoy the wins, and to channel that energy into continued excellence. It's a blend of skill, preparation, and heart that defines the Dallas Cowboys right now. What also stands out is the resilience and readiness across the roster. Even with quick turnarounds between games, the players have shown dedication to recovery, preparation, and maintaining peak performance. The young talent, from rookies to second-year players, is rising to the occasion, showing that when opportunity meets preparation, great things happen. Coaches and staff are clearly instilling a philosophy that emphasizes fundamentals, effort, and execution. Every day in practice builds the habits that translate into big plays on game day, whether that's in the red zone, under pressure, or in moments where a single decision can swing momentum. The Cowboys' schedule has thrown challenges, facing teams fresh off Super Bowl appearances, but the mentality has never wavered. This team plays each game as it comes, focusing on execution, trust, and the belief that they can compete with anyone, anywhere. The victories over top-tier teams reinforce the confidence in the locker room, giving players the knowledge that they belong at the highest level and can handle the pressure that comes with it. Every play, every adjustment, every successful execution builds the momentum and mindset that the team needs as the season progresses, preparing them for the intensity of postseason football. Even in moments of celebration, there's humility and gratitude that shines through. The players and coaches take the time to recognize each other's efforts, the history that surrounds the franchise, and the legacy they're contributing to. That kind of perspective adds depth to their approach to the game, making them not just athletes, but leaders and representatives of a storied organization. It's this blend of talent, heart, preparation, and awareness that makes watching this team so compelling. And it's exactly why fans stay glued to every snap, every touchdown, and every defensive stand. As we continue to break down the Cowboys' performance, one thing becomes immediately clear. This team thrives under pressure. Every time they are tested, whether by turnovers, a strong opposing defense, or challenging game situations, they respond with poise and intelligence. The way Dak Prescott navigates the field under pressure is nothing short of remarkable. His ability to read the defense, anticipate blitzes, and make split-second decisions keeps the offense moving and creates opportunities for big plays. He doesn't just rely on talent. His instincts, combined with his experience and leadership, allow him to elevate the entire team. You can see it in the way he communicates with his receivers, adjusts on the fly, and keeps his eyes downfield even when defenders are closing in. That confidence is contagious, setting the tone for the entire offense. The chemistry between Dak and the wide receivers, particularly CeeDee Lamb, has become a defining feature of this offense. Lamb's ability to find separation, adjust routes in midair, and secure critical catches in tight coverage reflects not only his skill, but the trust and timing developed over the season. Watching him make plays against elite corners demonstrates his growth and his importance to the team. These moments highlight how preparation, film study, and practice translate directly into game day performance. The quarterback-receiver connection is seamless, built on repetition, understanding, and the kind of chemistry that allows them to make big plays even under intense defensive pressure. Equally impressive is the depth across the roster. Players like Malik Davis are perfect examples of how determination, versatility, and preparation can impact the game. Whether scoring a touchdown, making a critical tackle, or executing on special teams, these players provide the support and flexibility the team needs to sustain high-level performance. The offensive line deserves recognition too, forming the backbone of the team's success. Their ability to read defensive schemes, communicate effectively, and execute blocks with precision keeps Dak upright and gives the offense the time needed to create plays. Every snap, every adjustment, and every successful block is a reflection of their growing identity and cohesion as a unit. Defensively, the Cowboys have shown remarkable growth and resilience. Tackling has improved, communication has tightened, and the confidence of young players continues to rise. Rookie and second-year players are stepping into challenging roles and performing at a level that reflects both preparation and natural talent. Each sack, each coverage, and each defensive stand demonstrates the commitment and discipline of this group. The ability to play fast, hit hard, and maintain focus under fatigue sets the foundation for continued success. It's a defense that can adapt, respond, and make game-changing plays when it matters most, giving the team the confidence to compete against anyone. One of the most striking aspects of this team is their connection to the franchise's history and culture. From carrying mementos of legendary figures to honoring past games and personal milestones, the Cowboys blend respect for tradition with a forward-looking approach. This connection fuels pride and motivation, giving players a sense of purpose beyond the scoreboard. It adds a layer of emotional intensity that elevates their performance, reminding everyone in the locker room why they compete and what it means to be part of this organization. These moments of reflection, whether celebrating a personal milestone or remembering a legendary figure, contribute to the mental toughness and focus that define the team's identity. Another key factor in the Cowboys' success is their mental approach to games. They play one snap at a time, one drive at a time, and one game at a time. This focus allows them to avoid distractions and concentrate on execution. They understand that consistency and preparation win games, not hype or expectation. That mentality is evident in the way they handle adversity, respond to big plays by the opponent, and stay disciplined throughout the game. Confidence in their own abilities, trust in teammates, and belief in the coaching staff create an environment where players can perform at their highest level without hesitation. The coaching staff's role cannot be understated either. They have built a system that balances aggression with intelligence, creativity with discipline. Every decision, from play calling to personnel management, reflects careful planning and adaptability. The ability to call aggressive plays while trusting the players to execute reflects the symbiotic relationship between coaching and talent. Coaches provide the strategy and framework, while players bring it to life on the field, creating a dynamic and effective team environment. The preparation extends beyond practice fields, encompassing film study, game planning, and situational awareness, all of which prepare the players for the intensity and complexity of NFL competition. The culture of this team is perhaps the most compelling aspect of their success. Players support each other, celebrate victories together, and push each other to improve every day. The energy in the locker room, the joy of big plays, and the celebration of individual and team achievements create an atmosphere where excellence becomes contagious. Younger players learn from veterans not only through instruction, but by example, seeing what dedication, effort, and resilience look like in real time. This blend of mentorship, accountability, and camaraderie strengthens the entire team, ensuring that talent and character grow together. Looking at the schedule and the victories against teams fresh off Super Bowl appearances, it's clear that the Cowboys are not intimidated by elite competition. They approach each opponent with the mindset that every game is an opportunity to compete, to prove themselves, and to build confidence. Victories against high-caliber teams reinforce belief in the locker room, showing that they can execute under pressure and succeed at the highest level. This kind of performance builds momentum, reinforces habits, and strengthens the team's identity, preparing them for the challenges of postseason football. Ultimately, what defines this Cowboys team is a combination of talent, preparation, resilience, and heart. Every player, every coach, and every play contributes to a bigger picture. A team that understands its purpose, values execution over hype, and celebrates achievements while always striving for more. The balance between skill and mental toughness, between legacy and innovation, creates a team capable of rising to challenges, performing in critical moments, and making a mark on the season. Fans can see it in the way the players celebrate, the way they execute, and the way they carry themselves, embodying the essence of what it means to be part of America's team. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. Whispers have begun circulating in the NFL world, and if the latest buzz is to be believed, one of the league's brightest defensive stars might be about to shake things up in Dallas. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the Detroit Lions' standout wide receiver, has reportedly set his sights on the Cowboys, sparking a frenzy among fans and insiders alike. Sources suggest that the connection could be immediate, with St. Brown ready to step into a system that could fully unleash his game-breaking skills. The intrigue isn't just about a player moving teams. It's about what he could do with the playbook in Dallas. Rumors hint that coaches are already reimagining their schemes to accommodate a talent like St. Brown, who has shown an uncanny ability to exploit defensive mismatches. Analysts are quietly speculating that his presence could completely transform the Cowboys' offensive approach, opening up possibilities for new formations, deep threats, and creative passing options that would keep opponents guessing. Fans are buzzing on social media, debating everything from potential jersey numbers to highlight real connections with the Cowboys quarterback. While nothing is official, insiders note that St. Brown's decision to choose Dallas could signal a bold chapter in both his career and the team's trajectory. The excitement is palpable, with speculation growing that this isn't just a typical signing. It's a potential game changer. Meanwhile, league insiders suggest that if the rumors hold true, Dallas might be preparing to integrate St. Brown into the playbook in ways that go far beyond the conventional. The chatter indicates an offense that could become unpredictable, explosive, and, frankly, terrifying for opposing defenses. Some insiders are even hinting at plays designed specifically around his route-running precision and knack for finding soft spots in coverage, a tantalizing prospect for any football fan who loves offensive fireworks. Of course, until official word comes down, all of this remains in the realm of speculation, but the mere possibility is enough to have pundits and fans alike talking nonstop. Whether it's true or just a tantalizing whisper, one thing is certain. The NFL rumor mill has found a new favorite, and Dallas could be the epicenter of one of the most thrilling storylines of the season. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.